Well, hey there everybody, Aaron here. Welcome to another teaser video over here at Gideon's Tactical. Today, we're here with the Steel Will Gekko 1500 pocket knife. Steel Will is a new company to the market. They're going to be releasing a bunch of knives in 2015 and all sorts of different designs and steels and things that are made, blades that are made in the US with 1095. They got some knives coming in from Italy like this one that's made with really good N690. They got some Chinese made, more budget items, as well as several AUS 8 items, including a couple knives that look very similar and I think are going to give a really good run for the money of the SOG Seal Pup. They look very similar to that and made with very similar materials. In some ways, I think it might even have a little bit better design than the Seal Pup, which has been around forever. So Steel Will is coming on the market, guns blazing basically, blades flying if you will. And this is one of their products that they contacted me recently and have been watching the channel for a while, liked what we do over here at Gideon's Tactical, particularly with the field testing instead of just tabletop reviews. So they sent a few products over to me. This is one of them that we'll be doing a full field test and review in coming weeks and months for you guys that we'll be posting up in a little bit after I get a really good feel for it and I'm taking it out on several trips and really thrashed on it so we can get a real good feel for it. So in this video, this is just kind of whetting your appetite, giving you a little bit of a teaser. So this Gekko 1500, the idea behind it or the philosophy behind it is really to give you a bushcraft folder. There are lots of knives out there that for EDC tasks and different things like that that are folding knives, but not a lot on the market that are really designed for bushcraft and camp tasks. The some that maybe come close to that you may think of is the Ontario Rat Model 1. I just want to kind of run that in there for size perspective for you. Very similar in size. The Gekko 1500 will just be a little bit bigger. Obviously, way more premium materials that we're going to look at here in just a moment, but just going to give you a little perspective there. And then for a fixed blade bushcraft, everyone should own one of these, the Mora Heavy Duty Companion, just to kind of give you, again, some size perspective, almost the exact same size, not only in blade length, but also in handle length of the Mora Bushcraft Black, or excuse me, the Mora Heavy Duty Companion, which is a great bushcraft knife. With the Steel Will, what you have is a 4-inch blade made out of N690 out of Italy. So this is made in Italy with N690. We've used that in the past. That is a very extremely well-designed steel, almost impervious to rust, very similar to very good quality VG10, holds a great edge, takes a good edge, and is a very awesome premium steel, and I've really enjoyed using it in the past with what we've done over here at Gideon's Tactical. You got that real high saber grind, and you kind of got this unsharpened swedge that's really thick, so it's good. You know, you can definitely do push cuts that we'll see with your thumb, but that kind of unsharpened swedge there on the blade, nice and thin, right around 1/8 of an inch thick. So good slicer. This is going to be a fantastic slicing instrument, not only for bushcraft, but also for EDC tasks and things like that. You got awesome thumb studs on either side that are very easy for you to deploy with just a simple little flick. Almost don't even have to flick my wrist for that one, and the blade swings open. So very, very well designed, and those are ambidextrous on either side, just like the pocket clip. You get a pocket clip tip up only, left or right. So you're going to be very easy for you to engage that blade, regardless if you're a lefty or a righty, and the pocket clip is switchable. Then when it comes to the handle itself, they are micarta handle scales, really well designed. It's a 5-inch handle, 4-inch blade, so you got plenty of room to spare there in my large size hands, you can see. So that's going to give you plenty of options for different types of grips when you're doing bushcraft tasks. No hot spots from everything that I've done with this. This is just a knife that I've been oogling, guys. I mean, ever since it showed up, I've just been fondling this blade because it just feels so good in your hand, and it's just really, really high quality, extremely high quality blade, really well designed. Got a nice little thumb ramp there with some little bit of jimping, not too aggressive. Gives you a good lock-in though right there. Very good traction again on those micarta handle scales. Got a lanyard hole with kind of a sharpened or angled pommel back there. Then there's no flow-through construction with a really nice lock-back design there that's very easy for you to disengage with one hand, easily kick it down and close the blade. So very impressive overall, guys. It's going to weigh in at right around 6.2 ounces on my scale. So, it's definitely a little bit of a beefy blade, but for a bushcraft folder, I think it's really got some things going for it. Obviously, we'll find out when we take it out there and get some good field testing done on it, but my initial feeling of it is that this is going to be a phenomenal blade. So, to my knowledge, this is not released yet on the market. I will have a link in the description below to the Steel Will website so you can kind of check out all the different products that they have coming out this year and kind of cruise around, see what they got. And I think that you guys are going to be really impressed with some of the stuff you see that on their website and some of the things that we're going to be reviewing in weeks and months to come here with some of the blades that they've sent us over here that we're really going to thrash on and show you the pros and cons of. So stay tuned for the full field test and review coming soon. And always remember, everybody, stay equipped, stay prepared, and we'll see you out there.